You might think your dog sees you simply as their owner. But what if I told you that, to them, you're something even more sacred? I know it might sound strange, but many dogs around the world secretly see their caregivers as a true mother figure. Not just because you feed them or take them for walks, but because of something deeper. Something you've been doing for years without even realizing it. I'll show you the clear signs, sometimes in the smallest gestures. Sometimes in a look full of love, that reveal this truth, in their heart. You're not just a person. You're family. Have you ever seen your dog suddenly crouch down? Front legs stretched forward, butt in the air, and tail wagging like crazy? If you have, congratulations. That's not just an invitation to play. It's also their way of saying, I really trust you, Mom. This position is known among professionals as the play bow, one of the first signs that a dog feels safe enough to open up. They don't do this with just anyone. Only when they truly feel joy, trust, and a sense of being part of a pack, like in their puppyhood, will they invite you to play in this way. This seemingly simple gesture is a secret ticket into the inner world of your dog, where you're no longer an outsider, but a mother figure, a guide, a protector, and their best friend. Try playing with your dog by crouching down and mimicking that posture. You might see them jump with excitement, bark softly, and chase you around the yard like a child thrilled to see their mom finally join the fun. There's a quote I really love. Those who've ever played with a dog with their heart will never feel lonely again. And if your dog does this, then you're already happier than so many others out there. But that's only the beginning. Because the next sign is something incredibly quiet, yet deeply meaningful, especially when night falls. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and smiled softly? Seeing your dog curled up next to you, sleeping soundly like a little child? If you have, then there's no doubt about it, in their heart. You are the mother they trust most in the world. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, young pups instinctively seek out their mother at night, because that's the only place where they feel completely safe. When puppies sleep beside their mother, their heartbeats and breathing slowly synchronize, creating a deep, primal sense of peace, rooted in instinct. So, if your dog always chooses to sleep close to you, especially near your chest, stomach, or at your feet, that's their way of seeking warmth from the one they see as the center of their world. Some dogs even burrow under the blanket, nestling against your back or tucking their face into your chest. This isn't just about staying warm, it's a clear sign of unconditional trust. Here's a small tip. Choose a soft blanket with a familiar scent, like the one you regularly use. Your fabric spray, or simply your natural body scent, and let your dog use it as a comfort pillow each night. Just that alone will help them sleep better and grow increasingly attached to you. Just like to a biological mother. I once heard someone say, there are some sleeps that don't need pillows or blankets, just the presence of someone who feels safe. If your dog chooses you as their most peaceful place to sleep, then you've already become their home. But now imagine this. The moment you walk through the door. Before you even sit down, your dog rolls over, belly up, waiting for you. That's not just a playful act, it's a very special form of reverence. When a dog rolls over, all four legs up in the air, exposing their soft belly, do you know what that really means? It's not just, I want a belly rub, Mom. It's a silent but profound message. I trust you completely. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a dog's body. In the animal world, no one, not even their own kind, is allowed to touch that area unless there is absolute trust. And yet, your dog willingly exposes their belly to you, closes their eyes, gently wags their tail, and sometimes lets out a soft little groan. Isn't it just like a little child raising their arms, asking to be held? This posture doesn't just show submission. It's your dog's way of handing over full control of their safety to you. And if you gently place your hand on their belly and scratch that perfect, itchy spot, you might see their legs kick wildly in reflex. It's one of the most joyful and bonding, mother-child, moments of the day. If your dog often does this, try whispering softly to them each time you rub their belly. Mom's here. You're safe now. You might be surprised. Those simple words can make them lie still. Nuzzle their head into your hand, and let out a long sigh, like they've just released all their worries. Someone once wrote, dogs don't speak human language, but when they roll over and show you their belly, they're saying, I belong to you. And when they do that, You're not just their owner, you're their safest place in the world. But sometimes, that love doesn't show up in peaceful silence. Sometimes, it comes in the form of surprise face licks that leave you laughing and touched at the same time. You just sat down, haven't even unlocked your phone, and your dog jumps up, presses their face against you, and starts licking non-stop. Sometimes they do it while you're sleeping, or right after you've applied lotion. Yes, it's a little funny and frustrating, but it's actually a sacred kiss. When a dog licks your face, it's a deeply instinctive behavior, much like how puppies lick their mother's face to express affection and bond. In the natural world, licking is a language of love, a way for puppies to greet, ask for food, and seek comfort. Many people think dogs lick because they like the salty taste of skin. But it's not that simple. When licking, dogs release a hormone called endorphin, which helps them feel relaxed, happy, and emotionally connected, just like a child soothed by their mother's touch. If your dog licks you each morning when you wake up, that's their way of saying, "Have a great day, Mom." If they do it when you return home from work, it's their silent cheer, "Mom's finally back." You can try returning the love by gently petting them while softly saying, "I missed you so much," or "You're such a good pup. I love you." These small words, in that moment, can calm both your hearts and make all the day's tiredness melt away. Have you ever found one of your socks mysteriously missing? Or your cozy indoor slippers suddenly appearing on your bed? And the culprit? None other than the fluffy little one lying innocently like they have no idea what happened. Don't be too quick to get upset, because that's actually one of the quietest confessions your dog could make. "I miss you so much when you're gone, Mom." When dogs seek out items that carry your scent, especially unwashed clothes, socks, towels, pillows, it's not just for fun. They're looking for traces of the emotions you've left behind. In a dog's brain, the area for processing scents is hundreds of times more developed than in humans. And to them, your scent isn't stinky, it's memory. It's presence. It's peace. That's why your pup might drag your recently worn shirt onto their bed, then lie on it like they're hugging you from afar. You can try placing a shirt you often wear near their bed, especially on days when you'll be away for a long time. They'll sleep more peacefully, bark less, and may even stop stealing your stuff altogether. And then you'll realize, without saying a word, all they need is to lie there quietly, and that's enough. But if your dog doesn't need your clothes or things at all, and instead silently imitates your every little move, then that's something even more special. You're on a video call with a friend, and someone mentions your name, and suddenly, your dog, who is lazily lying in the corner, lifts their head, ears perk up, tail gently wagging, as if they just heard something really important. That's not a coincidence. It's a sign that your dog knows your name, and loves it. Most people teach dogs to recognize their own names, like Max, Lucky, Nino, but few realize that, over time and with a deep enough bond, dogs can also learn the names of the humans they love most. According to research from Emory University, dogs can understand and remember between 165 to over 1.000 words, including proper names. If you regularly mention your name while playing with your dog, refer to yourself by name, or others frequently say your name in front of them, there's a good chance your dog has internalized that sound as part of your familiar identity. You can test this with a simple trick. Call a family member and ask them to say, "Your name is coming home?" Like, "Is Mom home coming home?" Then watch your dog's reaction. If their ears twitch, they look toward the door, or even run to check, congratulations. You're no longer just a name. You're someone incredibly important in their world. It may seem like a small behavior, but behind it is a long journey of bonding, trust, and unconditional love. Someone once said, "Dogs don't understand the word love the way we define it. But when they recognize your name and react every time they hear it, their heart has already placed you in its most special place." If your dog knows your name, then you've become an irreplaceable part of their emotional world. But there's something even deeper, not shown through actions, nor through sound. It comes from the eyes. Have you ever caught your dog looking at you for a long time, no blinking, no fear, just a gentle, calm, and warm gaze? They're not asking for food. And you're not holding a toy either. That look is love, a connection that only happens between hearts that are truly bonded. If your dog has ever gifted you that gaze, congratulations. You're not just someone they trust. You are the heartbeat of their emotions. But there's still one last sign, perhaps the clearest, the most touching, and the most sacred of all. When your dog seeks you out to sleep and burrows under the blanket, as if returning to the warmth of their very first moments in life. Your dog doesn't just love you. To them, you are home, you are mom, you are the place to breathe, to trust, to feel at peace. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to know everything about nutrition, training, or advanced skills. As long as you love enough for your dog to trust you enough to roll over and expose their belly, lick your cheek every morning, or quietly snuggle under the blanket with you each night, that's more than enough. If your dog shows 3 or more of these signs, then congratulations. You're not just a pet owner. You are family. And if you're part of the community of dog lovers who believe that the love you give your dog is something sacred, then be sure to subscribe to the Dogfluence today.